Hello everyone, welcome to Coders Camp. We are at the 21st day of May LeetCode challenge, and in this video we are going to cover find and replace pattern. So the input given here is a list of words or the string array and a string pattern, and we have to return again the list of words which matches the pattern given in the input. So let's understand this problem with an example. So here is a given input strings, and we have to match any words given in this list matching the pattern, and we have to return it. So if a word match the pattern given is said to be having the same set of permutations of character, but the characters are different. For example, if ABB is a pattern, in this case the matched pattern word should have same permutation repeated. So for example, let's say instead of A there is an X, and instead of B there is a C. So wherever A appears, X should appear. Wherever B appears, C should appear. So if the word is XCD and this is not matching the pattern. Same way, if the word is XC, it is not matching the pattern because A maps to X and B maps to C. So if XCC is given, then it is matching the pattern because it is repeating or having the same permutation as that of the pattern string. So now getting back to our example given, let's start from having ABC. ABC is not matching because ABC having three characters and all three characters are different. Same way, the second string also having three characters and all three characters are different. Moving on to our third word, which is MEE. So let's map A with M. So in that case, instead of A, M is there. So next character is B, and with B, we are mapping E. So now in the word, the next character is also B. Then we should have one more E to match our B. So this is the actual string given, so it matches our pattern. So we are adding that to our list. Same way, the next string is also having one character and the other two characters are different. So this is also going to add to our result list, and other two strings are different from the pattern given. So we are not adding them to our list, and this is going to be our output. So how are we going to approach this? So if we are trying to map a character with another character and see whether it is repeating in the positions, take the string AQQ and ABB. In this case, both A and A are same. So if you try to map A with A, that will bring another confusion. So if you are trying to count the number of characters, so in that case, ABA and AAB will also have the same count of characters. So how do we actually approach this problem? So we are going to convert all the given words to a number pattern or an integer array and match all the converted patterns to the given actual pattern. So if any of the array matches with the pattern array, then in that case we are going to add that to our result. So how are we going to convert the given words to a number pattern? So we are going to take the first occurrence of that character and fill in the rest of the array with those characters. To convert the given strings to integer array, we are going to get the help of our helper method where we pass each string in the input to that method to get it converted into an integer array. So let's start by having our pattern string ABB. Here in this string, the first character is A and the occurrence of A in this string is this position, which is 0. And second character is B and occurrence of B for the first time in this string is this position. So we are going to fill in 1, which is nothing but B occurred at the first index for the first time. So moving on to a third character, which is B again, but actually B has occurred already in our string, which is at the index 1. So we are going to fill 1 again. So this is some pattern we follow. You can follow any pattern to convert the given string to an integer array. So this is one of those patterns, and I am simply going to fill the numbers with the first occurrence of that character in that string. So now the pattern has the integer array which is 0, 1, 1. So let's start iterating the given words in the words array. So the first word given here is ABC, and ABC, each character is different. So they all occur for the first time in the same position itself. So that array is going to become 0, 1, 2, as A occurred at the 0th index, B occurred at the first index, and C occurred at the second index. So moving on to our second word in the list, which is DEQ, which is again follow the same pattern as that of ABC, because all three characters are different and they're gonna have its own position as the starting position. So its value is also going to be 0, 1, 2. So the next word in the list is going to be MEE. So here the first word is M and its index is 0, and second character is E and its index is 1, and again E brings 1 to the third character as well. So it is going to follow 0, 1, 1, which actually match the actual pattern string which is given in the input. So this is going to be one of the strings which is going to be added to our result list. So let's move to the next word, which is AQQ, and AQQ also follows the same pattern as that of the pattern and the MEE string, which is also going to be one of our output. So as we are going to compare each array with this array, it matches. So we are going to add this as well to our input string, sorry, result list. So yes, the next word is DKD, and the first character is going to hold 0, second character is going to hold 1, and the third character, which is T, which is a repetition of the first character, and its first occurrence in this word is 0, and we are going to fill 0 here at the last. So it is going to have 0, 1, 0, which is not matching our pattern. So let's leave this word and moving on to CCC. So here all the characters are same. So first occurred in this word C at index 0, and all the characters are C. So the complete array is going to have all zeros, which is also not matching our pattern. So overall, these are the two arrays that actually match the pattern array of given input. So that is going to be our output. So hope you're understanding this approach. So first we are going to iterate each word given in the list, that is going to take n time, and plus 1, which is the pattern string, and each word is going to be, each character in these words are going to be iterated and assigned a integer value. So let's consider L is the average length of any given word in the list. So it is going to take big O of n cross L time complexity, and we are going to use a hash map to store the first occurrence of this characters, and whenever needed we are going to get the value of the first occurrence index and put that into a result list. So overall we are going to use big O of n space complexity. So let's go to code now. So first let us write our helper method before getting back to our main method. So yes, here I have declared a hash map which is going to store the index of first occurrence of the character, and this is nothing but the length of the string, and we have declared a new result array which is going to hold the integer pattern values, and finally we are going to return this from this method. So now we are going to iterate each character given in the passed string. So here in our hash map, I'm going to put the value only if it is not present. If it is already present, we are simply going to ignore. So for the first time, when the character is encountered in a word, we are going to put the character and map its pattern. So this is nothing but the size of the map at that particular point. So if suppose the character is A comma B, A B B, then when first A is added, the size of the array would be 0, and when first B is added, the size of the hash map would be 1. So B is going to hold 1 for all the time. If suppose again a B is encountered, it is not going to update that value in our hash map. So once the values are updated in our hash map, we are just updating our result array and return the result. So here in our main method, we are going to iterate and pass all the words given in the string array as well as our pattern to our helper method to get our result integer array. And if any of the integer array matches with the pattern's integer array, then we are going to add that to our list and return the result. So yes, let's run and try. So yes, let's submit. So yes, the solution is accepted. So thanks for watching the video, and the solution runs in 3 milliseconds. So if you like the video, hit like, subscribe and let me know in comments. Thank you.